So this was our video editing room, and we recreated it to make it into a MakerSpace. So the kids have a lot of their tools here. It's all student leadership, so the students are the ones who kind of run the show and figure out what they all need and what they would like. And one of those things is this computer. So they use Chromebooks in school, and we use Tinkercad for rendering the 3D prints, but they wanted a computer where they could render faster and quicker, and they wanted to use this other program, Cura. So what they did was they went to the store in Patterson, they figured out what they needed, and they built their own computer. So how did they do this? Well, this is was our writing lab. Now it's our 3D printing room. So we have 9 3D printers, and the kids needed some money. They were using too much filament to make Pokemons and things like that, so I told them they had to come up with a plan. So they took our logo and they made it into a Christmas ornament, and they took it another step further, and they actually put graduation years on it, and they sold them for $5 a piece, which they made a ton of money doing this. And now they have filament that'll last a long time. So we also challenged them. We actually saw this video where they had a cup, and on the cup was a little heart, so I challenged them to figure out a way to take our Green Knight and put it on the cup, and they actually did it, so it's really cool. So our 3D printers are always fast at work. Today's a snow day, so you can see a little bit of snowing outside, but we are printing away here. See what's going on here. We're making a doorstop. All of our doorstops in the whole school are made with 3D printers. And the next step that the kids did, well, here's their this is their creating wall, so it's a dry erase wall. Another thing they wanted to do, and it's all student leadership. The students decide what's going to happen next, what they want to make, what they want to build, and how they're going to figure out how to finance it. But we wanted to, for open house, we wanted to have a little giveaway. So what the kids did was they designed their own little Green Knight, and then they made it movable. So for our spring open house, all the 8th graders who come to visit will take home a little Green Knight, either gold or green. These are our knights. They come out of the 3D printers totally movable. The Green Knight has a little flume on the top. That's our model. So this is like a little take-home toy. And what's neat is the flume kept breaking off. It also broke off the ornaments quite often. So they figured out through their software how to make the part, the head to the flume, much more dense so it doesn't break. But this is a pretty neat toy. And they created it, they designed it and created it themselves. Here's our little green one. So now we just have to mass produce them. We usually get about 100 kids, maybe a little more for open house. So everyone will take home a Green Knight in the spring.